whole game is shaking right now. 50 Cent just unleashed recordings that have Rick Ross scrambling and furious. This isn't your typical rap feud. This is a full-scale clash with major consequences. We tracked down exactly how these powerful audio leaks hit the internet, and once you hear what's in them, you'll understand why Ross is suddenly under pressure. 50 didn't just make a move. He changed the entire strategy. And now, the storm has officially begun. Girl, pay attention. 50 Cent has been moving in silence, and now the strategy is crystal clear. Back when Russ tried to clown him with the Officer Ricky stuff in 2009, everyone assumed it was just a simple back and forth. But 50 was thinking ahead while others chased headlines. As Russ showed off business wins and shiny luxuries, 50 stayed patient, collecting proof, studying every move. Russ started feeling unstoppable, celebrating new ventures, acting like the king of the moment. And that's exactly when 50 fired back. Those subtle Instagram jabs about fake success? They were just early warnings. Then out of nowhere, no caption, no hype, 50 dropped that recording. One clip, and everything flipped. The internet erupted. The music world froze. And Russ suddenly realized the game wasn't what he thought it was. The moment 50 released that recording, the entire industry snapped into crisis mode. Executives rushed into closed-door meetings. PR teams scrambled for cover. And anyone connected to Ross or Diddy suddenly vanished from the spotlight. This wasn't a petty jab. This was a precision strike. Ross was in the middle of business when his phone started blowing up. He brushed it off at first, assuming 50 was trolling again, until he saw the clip. That's when the panic hit. And the whispers are getting louder. This drop was only phase one. 50 has reportedly been holding on to these receipts for years, waiting for the perfect moment. Now the big question is, if this was his opening move, how devastating is the stuff he's still keeping locked away? For years, Ross insisted he kept his distance from certain major players, but these newly surfaced recordings tell a different story. 50 just released evidence showing Ross in questionable business discussions with Diddy, and this isn't just friendly networking. It's revealing. There's even audio of Ross boasting about hidden deals with upcoming artists, confirming this pattern didn't happen by accident. Industry insiders say material like this can seriously damage reputations if it spreads further. What's shaking the music world the most is how these clips reignite old rumors about Ross' early career, rewriting the narrative he's offended for so long and putting everything he's claimed under a harsh new spotlight. The entire industry is rattled, with executives calling these recordings a front-row seat to a reputation imploding. Ross Camp rushed into emergency strategy sessions, terrified that 50 has even more to unleash. With Ross chasing major business deals and Diddy already battling his own controversies, the timing couldn't be worse. These leaks don't just spark headlines, they threaten brands, partnerships, and everything Russ has spent years building. And every time Russ tries to deny something, another piece of evidence appears, pushing the pressure even higher. The moment Russ saw what 50 put out, the situation instantly escalated from trouble to a full-on crisis. When those late-night alerts hit, nobody saw what was coming. Ross jumped online in a rushed Instagram rant, firing back furiously in a way that sent his PR team into complete panic. He wasn't calmly responding anymore. He looked stressed, frustrated, and off balance. The situation escalated quickly as he shared emotional voice messages, scrambled to control the narrative, and even pulled out old claims to shift attention. But the more he reacted, the more uneasy people around him became. Partners and advisors tried to step in with polished statements, only for Ross to contradict them himself, leaving everyone urging him to disconnect before the damage got worse. Panic set in fast. Russ' team rushed to shut everything down with copyright strikes, but 50 had already spread the recordings everywhere. Russ reportedly tried offering huge money to find out who leaked the footage. By sunrise, his main Instagram was restricted, so he jumped to backup pages and reacted even harder. His legal team scrambled. Business allies quietly distanced themselves. Yet Russ kept fueling the fire, bringing other artists into the drama and exposing messy behind-the-scenes issues. It felt like he was dismantling his own success in real time. The industry immediately split. Some sided with 50, others tried to support Russ, but his unpredictable behavior made defending him feel like a losing battle. As the chaos unfolded, the industry revealed where it really stood. Meek Mill suddenly showed love to 50's posts. Major names quietly unfollowed Ross, and planned collaborations began disappearing without a word. DJ Khaled stayed silent. French Montana dropped a subtle message about karma. Future posted many men like a warning shot. Even Drake slipped in a cryptic line about loyalty that had everyone talking. The message was clear. Support for Ross was fading fast, and the shift was happening in real time.